What's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome. Give you guys a few minutes to get in. So we got some new faces in here. So welcome to all of our new members. We put up an eBay break. We're trying to expand into a little bit more into baseball. Just to give you guys just a little quick history lesson on us. We started this room a little over a year ago as a football room, and it's grown. It's grown pretty well. We do a lot of football breaks, and we're trying to expand a little bit. We've been getting a lot of requests for basketball, for baseball. So Jason is going to take the reins on trying to expand into basketball a little bit more, and I'm going to try to pick up some of the baseball crowd. So it's something new. We're learning. Neither Jason or myself were baseball card collectors before this. Both of us were primarily football. Jason a little bit of basketball as well. But yeah, it's new. It's exciting. The price point is so much better. Football and basketball both have just gotten absolutely out of control with pricing, and it's fun to be able to to continue to go into the hobby without having to mortgage for packs. So I don't know. I really see us moving a lot more towards baseball. We've gotten a lot of the members in the room are starting to get in some of the baseball breaks as well. But yeah, the eBay breaks are just a way for us to bring in some more baseball people, and yeah, hopefully we can get a big enough following that we can get a little bit more breaks going. If you guys want to get something going after this, I kind of got some of the product that I've got on hand right now up, and got plenty of this stuff. Got a little bit more at home and some more on the way. So yeah, just like I said, if there's something else you guys want to see, let me know. But for tonight, we've got a box of Bowman Draft. So this is a super jumbo. There are 5 packs. Really, there's 10, but the way they package them is 5 like double packs with 60 each. So 120 packs per 5. So it ends up being like 600 cards in the box. 5 autos, so 1 in each double pack. Whole bunch of refractors. Whole bunch of Bowman chromes, and then of course we got a whole lot of paper. So we'll probably skim through the paper, but everything will go out. So let's see. Let's do this. Let's go ahead. Let me slide this box to the side for a second, and let me kind of go through our list here, and we'll go through the random afterwards. So we've got. And some of these are just names that I've pulled off of eBay, so hopefully this is right. And bear with me on the pronunciation. Let me know if I mispronounce your name. But in the 1 spot, Chris Wren. 2, Mike Alberta. 3, Ronald Gooselin. 4, Walter Lang. 5, Chris Shaw. 6, Sam Washburn. In 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, we have Randall Yasuhiro. 12 and 13 is Christopher Anise, as well as 14. Brad Amon in 15, Daniel Pratt 16, Mark Ticklicher in 17, Patrick Jankowski in 18, Lucas Bryan 19, Ball is Life in 20, 21 and 22, Stephen A. Kaplan 23, Michael Whitliff, Richard T. Cooney is in 24, 25, and 26, Steve England is in 27, 28, and 29, Ryan Milton in 30. Hey, Kurt, how's it going, guys? Okay, let's see. We're going to now take the teams. So we've got all 30 teams, alphabetical, Diamondbacks, down through the Nats. All right. So we're going to take that list. We're just going to spin it 5 times on the random. We don't really mess with the dice. We do everything live. So just 5 spins on the random. After it's been randomized, we'll copy and paste the list, put it next to your teams. Normally, we would give a trade window on these eBay breaks. We don't want to do the trade window just because we don't mention anything about it in the description. So makes it a little easier to follow through on the eBay side of it. So we'll go straight from the copy paste and go straight into the break after that. So. All right, 5 spins on the random. Here we go. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Last spin. And there is 5 times. So we've got the Giants down to the Royals. So paste that list there, and then I'm going to take 16 through 30. Copy and paste those over here. Just make it a little easier to read this all on one screen. And we'll zoom in a little. All right, there's our list. So we've got Chris Wren with the Giants, Mike Alberta with the Phillies, Ronald Gooseland with the Angels, Walter Lang with the Athletics, Chris Shaw, the Astros, Sam Washburn with the Rangers. Randall has the Rockies, Mets, Orioles, Rays, and Twins. Christopher Anise with the Mariners, Yankees, and Padres. Brad Amon with the Braves. Daniel Pratt, Cubs. Mark with the Indians. Patrick with the Dodgers. Lucas with the Detroit Tigers. Good luck on Torkelson. We got Ball is Life with the Red Sox. Stephen Kaplan with the Nats and the Cardinals. Michael Whitliff with the White Sox. Richard T. Cooney with the Pirates, Blue Jays, and Marlins. Steve with the Cincinnati Reds, Diamondbacks, Brewers, and Ryan Milton with the Royals. As Eric would say, let's rip some sports ball. That's right. So here, we'll leave that list up here for just a second, give you guys a chance to get your teams. And we'll go straight into the box from there. So you guys know we do have an open football break right now. At the time of the start of this video, I think there were 6 teams left. That is a Prism break. So it's a box of Prism Hobby with a few boxes of Prism Blasters going out as high-low prizes and skunk prizes as well. So I think there were like 6 teams left in that. I think the Dolphins were the last of the big ones up. So give you just one more minute here to make sure everybody gets their team, and we'll cut in. Guys, I'll do a lot of the sleeving and top loading after the break, just with 600 cards to go through. A basketball break. Eric likes to crack jokes. Eric, you actually got some hits last night. Jason ended up donating the A's to you in a Bowman Chrome break, and I know you got a puck rookie, and I think you got a refractor as well. So you got some baseball cards coming, man. All right, we're gonna make a baseball fan out of Eric. Just need some time. All right, guys, here we go. Big boy. So for the guys who are here watching, rooting everybody else on, just to give you a little idea what's going on. So Bowman Draft it's essentially the 2020 draft class. So this is going to be all prospects. Most of these guys have not suited up in the bigs yet, but they are in big league uniforms. So for most of these guys, it's probably going to be a few years before you see them playing in the bigs, and at that point is when you'll see them in their tops rookies. It's a little bit of a debate with baseball, kind of user preference as to at what point you consider they're a true rookie. Is it the draft when they first show up on the team? Is it the tops when they first show up with a little RC next to their name? And it just depends who you ask. So, all right, good luck. Here we go. So crack open the first. Like I said, that's considered a pack, but if you ask me, that's 2 packs. But good luck, everybody. Everything does ship, so we'll go through it half pack at a time. Hit the paper first. I'm not going to read through all the names, guys. I'm just going to kind of skim through. I'll pull some of the big ones off to the side for sleeving. Bowman first, bunch of Bowman first. So this is all the paper. Got a Pete Crow Armstrong, nice, numbered. So congrats, Mets. That is 237 out of 250. Grab a sleeve. That's one of the chaser cards in this set. Pete Crow Armstrong, 237 out of 250. Congrats, Mets. All right, we got Nico Holsizer, and that is on the refractor. Owen Miller, refractor. Kyle Nicholas, J.J. Goss. Glimpses of Greatness, Heston Kjerstad. Nice one. Kyle Isbell, Connor Phillips. Mitchell Parker, Hudson Haskin, Ryan Murphy, Casey Martin, Ronnie Mauricio, Nico Holsizer, Bryson Stott, Jackson Miller, Jackson Rutledge, Gilberto Jimenez, Marco Luciano, Tekoa Roby, Matthew Liberatore, Quinn Cotton, Emerson Hancock on the 20 and 20 insert. Those are all Bowman Chromes. And then back to some more paper. Another Pete Crow Armstrong. Got him sleeved. Start stacking these up. Go ahead and throw Pete in a sleeve. And then the other half of this one should be our auto. There you go, Jason Dominguez. Dominguez in a sleeve. And let's hit the refractors and the chromes. So for the refractors, oh, there is the auto. Refractors, we've got Cade Cavalli, Miguel Amaya, Ed Howard, nice. Congrats, Cubs. Trevor Larnach. Got a Franchise Futures, Robert Hassel and Justin Lange. And then for Bowman Chromes, Owen Miller, Zach Veen. Very nice there for the Rockies. Ryan Jensen, Nick York, Geraldo Perdomo, Dylan Dingler, Luke Little, Jordan Adams, Zach Deloche, Adam Seminaris, Jimmy Glowinky, Nick Lodolo, another Ed Howard, and Trevor Larnach. So Eric, in this one, I would say, I mean, Spencer Torkelson's probably your big one. That's probably your big chaser. And then you got a bunch of other prospects as well, but that's definitely the big one. Robert Hassel, it's a good one. Ryan Jensen on the purple, 186 out of 250 to the Cubs. And our auto, Jimmy Glowinski for the Giants on the first Bowman. So congrats, Giants. Get him sleeved up as well. Gilberto Jimenez, well, here, we'll go through the paper. Like I said, we will send all the paper. I'll probably sleeve up like the top 10, top 15 prospects as well. Go ahead and get this purple refractor in a top loader now. Yes, hang on one second. Let me just see who missed them. Chris. So you have the Mariners, Yankees, and Padres. Chris Anise. Mariners, Yankees, Padres. Yes, it was random teams. And there's the Jimmy Glowinski auto. We'll get that Dominguez paper in a sleeve as well. So yeah, there you go, Chris. There's Dominguez for you on paper. Get both sides of this pack open. All right, what we've been doing is just kind of skimming through the paper. Stop if we hit a big one. It all ships. Spencer Torkelson, there you go. Yeah, Josh, it's a bunch, man. Baseball draft's no joke. 600. So Torkelson, very nice. Congrats. Who had the Tigers? That was Lucas Bry. Solo spotted him too. I don't know if he's actually in the room. Not sure if he joined or not. Okay, and we'll hit the refractors and the chromes. So Zach Deloche, 5 out of 499. So that's your numbered, your parallel. On the refractors, Casey Martin, Ronnie Mauricio, Robert Hassel, very nice. Congrats, Padres. Helio Ramos, Glimpses of Greatness, Nick Gonzalez. And then on the Bowman Chromes, Luis Gill, Drew Romo, Ian Bedell, Bobby Miller, R.J. Davovich, Garrett Crochet, Xavier Edwards, Asa Lacy, nice. It's a good one. KC. Get Lacy sleeved. Bryce Jarvis, Jordan Balzovich, Nick Gonzalez, O'Neal Cruz, Nick Lofton, Milan Tolentino, Nick Swiney, Anthony Volpe. Nice. Go Yanks. And on the chrome, what is this? The applied pressure. There you go. Ashby. That is Aaron Ashby, Milwaukee Brewers. Sean, we can break the Topps chrome. Hey, look, if you guys want to fill some, we can do some impromptu breaks. I can definitely get that going tonight. No worries, Ryan. Ryan, you have the Kansas City Royals. So you did just get the Asa Lacy. It's on a Bowman Chrome. I don't think you had any of the hits yet, but got some paper coming. Another Volpe. Bobby Witt. Speaking of the Royals, Bobby Witt on the paper. And we'll go ahead and grab the paper on this next stack. Ooh, we got a nice one coming up. Got a real nice one coming up. Now let's get through this paper. Robert Paulson. Another Asa Lacy. Did you guys see who it was? Got a nice card about to come up. Here, let me sleeve these first. Check this out. Behind the paper, first refractor on this pack. Torkelson, big boy. Boom. There you go, Tigers. Lucas Bry, man. That is a big card. It's a real big one. Go ahead and sleeve him up now. So nice. On the refractor, just a few of those per pack, and that is the big chaser. Yeah, it's been a good couple nights, Baxter. I'm not going to lie. So the chrome refractor, Spencer Torkelson. It's a little off-centered. It's a little tight there on the left. You can see how... Look here at the bottom, see the size difference in the borders. But still, beautiful card, man. Beautiful card. So congrats. Here, we'll just slide him right in front of the paper. There you go. Get a little color. Man, congrats, Tigers. Big card. All right, Jeter Downs, another good one. For the Red Sox, Nick Lodolo, Trent Palmer. So those are your refractors. I got a franchise futures, Max Meyer, Dax Fulton, going to the Marlins. Then Aaron Shortridge, these are your Bowman Chromes, Clayton Beater, Ronaldo Hernandez, Hunter Barnhart, Joey Cantillo, Cody Huiz, Josh Jung, Sammy Infante, Caden Polchovich, C.J. Abrams, Jordan Wogu, Hunter Bishop, Austin Hendrick, and then Oswald Peraza. And there's a Pete Crow Armstrong on the Bowman Chrome. Jordan Walker, 72 out of 150. And the auto is Alika Williams. That is numbered 195 out of 250 on the class of 2020 going to the Rays. So congrats, Rays. So who had the Rays? That was Randall. So Randall on the auto. Always good to have some numbered ink. And the Cardinals on the Jordan Walker to 150. All right, the rest of the paper. See if we got any big ones. Max Meyer, another cover guy. On to the Marlins. Yeah, guys, like I said before, a lot of these, it's a lot of prospecting. So I mean, a lot of this is, you know, holding for kind of a long-term play. Only so many guys coming out of this that are, you know, just big names from the get-go. Makes it interesting because, I mean, it almost makes it so where there's not a bad card in the pack because you just don't know who's going to pop. All right, first set of paper. Kind of a gouge in that one. Zach Veen. Yeah, Ryan, you're absolutely right, man. And that's exactly what football is that instant gratification, you know, pull one out that today is worth, you know, $500 as opposed to having to know what you're looking at and sit on it. Trey Cruz, these are your refractors. Brett Beatty, Tyler Brown, Ryan Rollison. So your refractors. Glimpse of Greatness, Max Meyer. Put that in the sleeve. And then our Bowman Chromes, Emerson Hancock, Francisco Alvarez, Jordan Walker, Shane Baz, Carson Tucker, Christian Chamberlain, Jordan Westberg, Daniel Espino, Michael Bush, Tyler Solderson, Case Williams, Reed Detmers, D.L. Hall, And Heston Kjerstad. It's a good one on the Bowman Chrome. Daniel Lynch, Daniel Cabrera, and there's another one of those applied pressures. That one is Jaron Duran for the Red Sox. That's the second Bowman Chrome Kjerstad. Kjerstad was the, what was he, like the, he was a top few pick, I know. Was he 3? I want to say he's 3. Back side of the paper on this one. All right, the second half of the pack. This is about the halfway point of the box. There's Asa Lacy. There's another Spencer Torkelson. Jeter Downs. Some good paper there. And we got, oh, that's the auto. Giving it away. Joe Ryan. These are chrome refractors. Blake Rutherford, Hunter Green, Holden Powell. Franchise Futures, that's Emerson Hancock and Zach Deloche. Mariners. Cole Henry, Jay Groom, these are your Bowman Chromes. Casey Schmidt, George Kirby, Mike Ciani, Gerard Encarnacion, David Calabrese, Nolan Gorman, Hayden Cantrell, Alex Santos, Shea Langoliers, there we go. Nick Garcia, Grayson Rodriguez, Xavier Warren, Bobby Witt on the chrome, going out to the Royals. We got some good ones coming up. Let's see. All right, so we got one of the sparkles coming. That is Bryson Stott for the Phillies. And then Jeff Hackinson for the Rays is your first Bowman on-card auto. So congrats, Rays. So there's Jeff Hackinson. Okay, Bryson Stott. Bobby Witt on the chrome. So that's your third Torkelson. 1 refractor and 2 on paper. Put him behind the others. And that's your, at least the third Asa Lacy we've seen. Okay, and the rest of that paper. Another Volpe. Max Meyer, paper. Another Witt. I think we're getting pretty much all of the names. They're all showing up. Okay. Pack 4. Skim through this paper. Another Asa. Another Spencer Torkelson. And a Hans Kraus, numbered 449 out of 499, going out to the Rangers. Yeah, Ryan, they are, man. They're absolutely enormous. The Super Jumbo. Although I was relieved when I first cracked it open to look at them, because the description just says 5 packs at 120 cards per pack. Like, how do you get 120 cards in a pack? That is almost the size of like a Prism football hobby box. That's 144 cards. There's no way. But the paper thins them down, and again, the fact that they split them up obviously plays in. All right, refractors. Hans Kraus, Austin Wells, Nolan Gorman, and Levi Prater. Asa Lacy, Glimpses of Greatness. That in the sleeve. And then Bowman Chromes, Nick York, Geraldo Perdomo, Dylan Dingler, Luke Little, Daxton Fulton, Colt Keith, Mason Wynn, Brandon Pfaadt, Brendan Davis, Bryce Bonin, Hunter Green, Holden Powell, Adley Rutschman, Tyler Brown, Ryan Rollison, Justin Lange, and the 20 and 20 Spencer Torkelson. There's a couple of good inserts in that one. Torkelson's showing up everywhere. Look at that. Like, I had one paper on the last box I did, so that's the fifth one to show up, including a chrome. Or, excuse me, including a refractor chrome. There we go. here, let's do this. Let's combine the paper on this one. Just do it in one swing. There's a Kiersted. Get a few of these guys' sleeves. All right, and now should have an auto in the back of this. Your refractors: Gilberto Jimenez, Marco Luciano, Luis Gil, Drew Romo. Franchise futures: Max Meyer, Dax Fulton, Trey Cruz, Brett Beatty. These are all the Bowman Chromes. Addison Coffey, Alec Thomas, Petey Halpin, Robert Paulson, Frederick Zamora, Joe Boyle, Logan Allen, Will Klein, Aldrich Soulier, Matthew Dyer, Keone Cavaco, Michael Bush, Tyler Solderstrom. And then Aaron Ashby on the purple refractor to 250, 232 out of 250. Auto, Nick Garcia, that is on the blue to 150. That is 97 out of 150 on card. So the Pirates getting an auto. Aaron, the only thing about football is I know it better. You know, I can talk the players up a little bit. I'm a lot more familiar with it. I think it's, at this point, it's probably a little bit funner of a break just because I can do more than just read the cards off. But there's only one way to get there, man. Practice. I actually do like the baseball breaks, though. I like that it's something different. I like, you know, I like learning the new, you know, the new players, the prospects, even just the layout of the, like the format of the packs. Very, very different than Panini with NFL. So I like it. Because like what I'll have to do is when I'm going to sort these, I'll have like the list of like the top 15, top 20 guys to go after. And there'll be a handful of them that I'm probably just skimming over, maybe even on the chromes and the refractors. And, yeah, I got to make sure I'm not missing those. Like I said, we're going to be breaking a lot of baseball. It's affordable. We can get our hands on it. Football product and basketball product has just gotten so ridiculously expensive. Like, we don't want to pass those high prices on to you guys. Like, if we can get them at a good price, we get them. But we're not going to buy it just to buy it, you know? And that's kind of the whole idea. Like, I mean, you guys know, you've been breaking with us. Like, we're pretty well priced on our breaks. We'd like to try to keep it that way. So, in the meantime, I mean, this is wide open. Like, I hear stories all the time about people who, you know, they go to Walmart, Target, whatever, and just buy whatever blaster they can. You know, they come back with soccer cards because they just wanted something to rip. So I know I'm not alone in that. Exactly, Baxter. That's kind of where I'm at, man. All right, so refractors. Marco Raya, Tanner Burns, Gerard Encarnacion, David Calabrese. Glimpses of Greatness, Marco Luciano. Chromes, Shane Drohan, Owen Casey, Jack Blomgren, Evan Carter, Zach Britton, CJ Van Eyck, Spencer Strider, Jared Schuster, Case Williams, Reed Detmers, DL Hall, Heston Kjerstad, another Chrome. I think that's the third Chrome. Daniel Lynch, Daniel Cabrera, Hayden Cantrell, Alex Santos, and a 20/20 Austin Hendrick. Yeah, Aaron, I mean, I wouldn't say it's boring doing the same boxes over and over, but it definitely, like, you definitely lose some of the excitement over it. I mean, I remember the first few times I was doing, really for about the first 6 months I was doing football. I mean, yeah, you hadn't done it before. First few hobby boxes I ripped, like that was, I mean, it was awesome. It was a huge treat, and then like there comes a point where you kind of get used to it, and I'm not saying it's not fun anymore by any means, or I wouldn't be doing it, but I mean, I still get excited on the hits, but it's not as, I don't get excited just to open the box. And I actually do feel that way with baseball. Like I've been looking forward to this break for days now. Nick Loft, oh, here, let's skim through these. So I got, here you go, Volpe. Just kind of combine those two stacks here, kind of go through a big stack of paper. So Witt. Jason Dominguez paper. There you go, Baxter. So you know what I'm talking about. I know there's a lot of people in here that do that. And I'm as guilty as anybody. I've done it as well. Where, yeah, you just want to open something. And I mean, if I go to my local card shop, if I go to Walmart, football's off the shelf. It's not there. You can't get it. Can't get basketball either. And if I go to a local card shop, I mean, my local card shop isn't even selling single packs of Prism. You have to buy them 2 at a time. 2 packs, $225. It's like, you know, like you can't afford to miss at that price. Here, I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's do the rest of the paper, and then we'll finish the sweet spot on the stack. Ed Howard. Yes. Yeah, Ryan, the paper. They call it paper because I mean it is paper thin. I'm trying to think what I can compare this to in the football world. Honestly, this is like thinner stock paper than I think probably any of the football cards that we do. Contenders is pretty thin stock. Playoff maybe. I mean, it's more of a paper than a cardboard. That's what it feels like, as opposed to like everything in this stack, all the Bowman Chromes and the refractors and all. Like those are a lot thicker stock paper. There you go. Exactly. There you go, Baxter. Donruss base is a good example. Yeah, it's just paper thin. All right. Chromes, refractors, Jackson Miller, Jackson Rutledge, Travis Swaggerty, Landon Knack. Franchise futures, Robert Hassel, Jordan Lange, Shane McClanahan, These are all Bowman Chromes. Patrick Bailey, Jordan Groshans, Emerson Hancock, Francisco Alvarez, Jordan Walker, Shane Baz, Carson Tucker, Shea Langoliers, Nick Garcia, Grayson Rodriguez, Xavier Warren, Bobby Witt on the chrome. Very nice. Get him sleeves. Trevor Halver. Ethan Hankins. Reese Hines. And is this our auto? Patrick Bailey is our last auto going out to the Giants on the Bowman Chrome. Yeah, Daniel, there were some Veens on paper. Nothing on chrome, though. Did not see a Veen come out in chrome. And I honestly, even on paper, I think there was like one or two. Yeah, he did not show up much. So there's the auto. And here we'll just do a quick recap on some of the points of interest. So our autos, you had for the Pirates to 150, Nick Garcia on the blue. Alika Williams to 250 for the Rays on the class of 2020. Patrick Bailey for the Giants. Jeff Hakinson for the Rays. And Jimmy Glowinky for the Giants. All on cards, which are nice. Say that. Yeah, they are all on. You have on the Sparkle, Bryson Stott for the Phillies. Purples. So these are to 250. You had Aaron Ashby for the Brewers. Pete Crow Armstrong was a big one for the Mets. And then Ryan Jensen for the Cubs. To 499, Zach Deloche, Hans Kraus. And then to 150, Jordan Walker. And just a bunch of Torkelsons. You had the Chrome Refractor. I think you had, 3 on paper? And then the 1 insert. So Detroit had a good one. Yeah, Aaron, that it actually is really nice. Everything is on card. I wish Panini could get around to doing that, but yeah, it is nice that everything it's all on card autos. So fantastic. Yeah, guys. So here, let me just check real quick. Let me see where we're at. Curious where we're at on the Prism break. Just get a quick update. I know when I started this video, I think we're missing like 6 spots, and I mean, it was just about completely paid up. So we were in a good spot there. Yes, Vic, that Torkelson is a refractor, man. I just saw your message. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, I think we're only missing like 3 teams in the football break, so that's pretty close. Guys, if you guys do want, what are you guys thinking on baseball? Do y'all want to do some more baseball tonight? You guys want me to line anything? It would take me a minute to figure up the pricing on these, but I mean, the Bowman Draft, it's definitely the premier product right now. It is, it's a little more in line with some of the football prices we see. I mean, you saw $26 a spot, random teams. I mean, that's in line. Ryan says some Chrome. Vic, we're going to keep it random for now until we get a little bit better pulse. Chris says he'd be interested in baseball. Okay. So I was explaining this to everybody yesterday. Long story, but short version is I'm in a hotel for a couple of days. So I've got more product at home. I did bring a bunch with me. I went ahead and I put up here on the stage everything that I've got with me. I've got more of it, but I've got Bowman Chrome, Bowman Draft, Topps Chrome, and Topps Heritage. So that's what I've got here on me. But we can definitely get something lined if you guys want to see something. The 2 Chrome random team breaks have been cheap and fun. Baxter, when you say the 2 Chrome, you talking about the Bowman Chrome or Topps Chrome? The double Bowman, I think, is what we did yesterday. You know, double Bowman Chrome is I mean, that's actually a pretty good break. It's 4 autos in that one, and what was the price on that? It was like $18 a spot, I think. Pretty affordable, actually. So if you guys are up for it, I mean, I can put something together for that real quick. Down for either one of each. Yeah, Vic, we're gonna hold off on that for now. We're gonna keep it at random teams again until we're better equipped to price them out. Yeah, Bax, you might have been right. It might have been 19. Okay, cool. Topps and Bowman. Tell you what, let me look at the price. Let me see what I got. I will put something together with either I'll either do a double Bowman Chrome or a Bowman Chrome Topps Chrome. We just ordered more Bowman Chrome. Random divisions is not a bad idea at all. So it'd be a 6-way. Ryan says he'll grab a spot. Okay, cool. Well, I tell you what, guys, let's do this. Let's plan on this. The football break is almost full. Chris, I would like to do another draft, man. Absolutely. I don't know if we can fill a draft tonight. And to be honest with you, I don't know if I have time to sort another one tonight because I've still got some breaks from the last few days to sort. I will definitely put another Bowman draft up. I just probably won't be able to break it for a few days. So I am going to line another baseball though. So we'll put up some Bowman Chrome. We'll put a Bowman Chrome break up, maybe like a double, a 2-boxer. It's a cheap break, so it should be a quick fill. Let me get the last couple of teams sold on the football break. And once those last few teams, I think there's like 3 teams left. So let's get those last 3 done. And then while that's filling, I'll put up a baseball break as well. Vic says a quick, cheap one. Just a little from the last few days. I think I have, no joke, I think I'm approaching 50 boxes that we've done in the last like 2 days. So, personal. I am so low on inventory, it's crazy. I didn't think there was any chance I would go through 10% of what I brought with me, and I've gone through more than half. So, it's crazy. All right, guys. Well, sounds good. Keep an eye out. Like I said, I'll drop this next break here shortly. And yeah, like I said, let's fill those last couple teams on football. Then we'll drop baseball. I'll do the football break while baseball's filling, and then when the football break is done, it's just a 1 box. Ryan, I can't just because if I do that for you, I've got to do that for everybody. So if somebody wants to claim it for you, that's totally cool. Yes, Baxter, we will. We'll do spectator, absolutely. So here, we'll do that right now, actually. So again, I know we got some new guys in the room. What we do at the end of every break is we offer up some spectator credit. So for anybody that's here just watching, not actually participating in the break, they're just here to watch, root everybody else on, we try to reward them with that. We give away a couple bucks credit, good towards a future break. It's nothing major, a few dollars. It's usually like $3 or $4. But again, the idea is just to try to encourage a group atmosphere, try to get people in here rooting everybody else on, even if they're not part of the break. Yeah, it's kind of the mindset we've always had, is that collecting is supposed to be a hobby that's shared among all of us. So we want it to be fun. We want people in here rooting you on when you got a team. So Baxter, And again, these are just the guys who are here, not actually in the break. They're just watching. Eric. Wendell. Aaron. David. Vic. Lewis. I appreciate it, guys. That's awesome. I love hearing that. Aaron, that sounds like a familiar story. All right, so we got Baxter, Eric, Wendell, Aaron, David, Vic, and Lewis. So why don't we do we'll do $3 for the top 4. We'll try to go over the halfway point. So top 4 spots after 5 spins on the random, we'll add $3 to your account. Again, spend it at once, let it build, your call. There are nights where we'll do 5 or 6 of these group breaks, and you get people that get into these every time and hit every other one, and like every night they're getting like $10 worth of credit. So just for hanging out with us. Exactly, Baxter. Where else are you going to find that? All right, 5 times on the random. Top 4, $3 a piece. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last spin. 5. All right, so Lewis, David, Eric, and Aaron. We'll get $3 added to each of you guys. And yeah, like I said, we'll go ahead and let's get the football one done so I can get the next baseball one up. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys in here shortly. All right, for the guys who were coming over from the eBay break, thank you, welcome. Hope to see you again in a break very soon. All right, thanks guys, take care.